Hi, welcome to Mindful Meditation with Kevin. Today I have an inner body meditation that uses the ujjayi breath to extend the inhale and exhale a little bit longer. And we're going to be using our fingers for counting. I hope you enjoy. So today we're going to start by just doing the basic breath and the basic posture. I use a chair. I have my hips about a little bit slightly higher than my knees, so I can either extend my chair up if I need with a couple of pillows, or if the chair that you're using is too high, you can always put blocks or something under your feet to raise your feet up. Either way, try to find that perfect balanced seated position. And then I do slightly tip my pelvis up forward so that everything is stacked. Everything in my upper body feels stacked. And I just place my hands down, palms down on my thighs. I love that upper body, lower body connection when I meditate. And then the last thing I recommend is getting some sort of a warm sweater or a blanket or a shawl, something to cover you and just to keep you warm, just that extra bit of comfort, and it also helps to keep the energy in when you're meditating. So find whatever you need and we'll start right away. All right, we're going to come into that perfect seated position. Today we're going to start with a couple of different techniques. The first technique is just the feeling your hands. So you're basically just kind of pinching with your thumb and your little finger on your thigh. So if you inhale, feel that right hand, you're just going to give it a little pinch. Exhale on the left hand, give it a little pinch. And that's kind of my basic breath. And I'll do that to start almost every meditation that I do, almost kind of like a warm-up. Just to ease the thoughts, slow down the thoughts a little bit, get into a rhythm of going back and forth, and then I'll switch up the order. So if I was inhale on the right, exhale on the left, and then I will go back, I'll switch. I'll go inhale on the left, exhale on the right. So just to keep the balance. When I do my counting, I always count from 1 to 10. I never go past 10. It's just another little technique to keep you in the present moment. If you go past 10, you just kind of, your mind just seems to wander. But if you always have to go from 1 to 10 and then back to 1 to 10, it really helps to keep your focus on your breath and your count. And if you feel like you're going 11, 12, then you know you've daydreamed a little bit too much. Bring it back. That's totally fine. Bring it back to your count. Bring it back to the last number you thought you were on, and then continue. Okay, anytime your mind wanders in any of these meditations, just bring it back to your count, bring it back to your breath, and bring it back to the inner body energy you're going to feel in your fingers. Now, after a while of doing this style, you can let go of the sensation of actually pushing down on your fingers and just feel as if in your mind your fingers are pushing and squeezing into your thigh, but they're not actually physically moving. That's a little bit of more of an advanced technique, but certainly if you need to feel the fingers and actually just give them a slight move, you can. If you don't need to feel that, then just in your mind feel like you're pushing down, but you're not actually physically moving them. We will be using the ujjayi breath today to extend the inhale a little bit longer and the exhale. So it kind of looks like this. If my fingers were down, I'm going to inhale, and the ujjayi breath is a breath that you breathe in the back of your throat, basically. So just imagine you're trying to fog up a mirror. Okay, so that feeling of breathing from the back of your throat. And then try that again, but then close your mouth. And you get that Darth Vader kind of feel. But what also that allows you to do is to extend the inhale a little bit longer. So if I just took a normal inhale, I can only inhale for 2 or 3 seconds and then I've kind of found my max. But if I use an ujjayi breath, I can extend it and make it a little bit longer each time. So that's why I'm using that breath, because what we're going to do is we're going to inhale for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale using the same ujjayi breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale now coming the opposite way. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a nice, deep, long inhale. And then exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to go back and forth, and you just get into a nice rhythm. Anytime your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath, bring it back to your count, and bring it back to that inner body energy you feel in your fingers. Remember, you can push down as you're counting to start. That's a good way to just get kind of warmed up. But then after a while, you continue with the count, and you continue with the feeling of the fingers, but you're not actually physically moving them. It feels like you are in your mind, but you're not physically moving them. It almost feels like your fingers are kind of, there's an electric pulse going through them, or they're being illuminated. You kind of have this vision of your fingers being illuminated a little bit. Each one gets illuminated as you feel it, as you go. And you just find a really nice rhythm with this meditation. So we're going to start today with just the hand meditation first, and then we'll move into the ujjayi breath, going for a count of 5, and we'll go from right to left, left to right, and we'll just keep going back and forth. Your count can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can use that count, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, going back and forth. All right? So find that comfortable seated position, tilt that pelvis forward ever so slightly, shoulders up and back. You got to find that nice, comfortable seated position. Feet are squarely on the floor, kind of like railroad tracks. Your feet and your knees are parallel with each other. Your hands, palms down comfortably on your thighs. Then you're going to close your eyes. You're going to take, to start, some of the biggest, deepest breaths of the day. In through your nose. Exhale through your mouth with a giant sigh. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And do 3 more on your own time. Give yourself gratitude for coming today and making this a priority. Bring your awareness to an imaginary threshold. This threshold represents a transition from your busy thoughts to the present moment, right here, right now. And as you step across this threshold, acknowledge to yourself, I have arrived in my safe place. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just sit very still for a moment and notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to inhale. Feel your right thumb and little finger kind of squeezing into your thigh. And then you're going to exhale. Feel your thumb and little finger squeezing. Inhale on the right. Exhale on the left. Inhale on the right. Exhale on the left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Take a deep awareness breath in through the nose, exhale through a sigh. And again, just notice how you're feeling right now. Just notice the changes as we continue. Good. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, now we're just going to switch the order up. Inhale on the left. Exhale on the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Good. Take another deep awareness breath here. And on the exhale, now we're going to add a count to the feeling of our hands. We're going to inhale, feel our right, 1. Exhale, feel our left, 2. Inhale, feel our right, 3. Exhale, feel our left, 4. Inhale, feel our right, 5. Exhale, feel our left, 6. Inhale, feel our right, 7. Exhale, feel our left, 8. Inhale, feel our right, 9. Exhale, feel our left, 10. When we get to 10, we start another round. We start back at 1, and we go again. Inhale on the right, 1. Exhale on the left, 2. Continue going at your own pace. Find a rhythm that works for you. You may begin. All right, finish the cycle of breath that you're on. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just pause for a moment. Notice how you feel right now. Just notice the changes. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, now we're going to switch the order up. Inhale on the left, 1. Exhale on the right, 2. Inhale on the left, 3. Exhale on the right, 4. Continue going from 1 to 10. Inhales on the left, exhales on the right. Find your own pace. Find a rhythm that works for you. You may begin. Finish the cycle of breath that you're on. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, once again, just let everything go. Be very mindful and notice how you're feeling right now. Notice the changes. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, I'm going to start our Ujjayi breath now, starting with our right little finger. We're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to end feeling each finger in the right hand, starting with our little finger and ending with our thumb. Then we're going to exhale on the left, starting with our thumb. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're finishing with our little finger on the left. Now we're going to reverse the order. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale on the right, starting with our right thumb. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you get to the other side, you're going to start back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale on the right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to continue going. Inhaling for a count of 5, exhaling for a count of 5, and then coming in the opposite direction. You're going to go at your own pace, finding a rhythm that works for you. Take a deep inhale to start. And on the exhale, you may begin. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to your count. And bring it back to the inner body energy you feel in your fingers. Finish the last cycle of breath that you're on. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just take a moment to notice your hands. Just be aware of your hands. Notice any sensations in the hands. Feel how heavy they may be. Just sit with that feeling in your hands. Good. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just sit very still for a moment and notice how you're feeling right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, I'm going to take a regular inhale now, and then a regular exhale. And at the bottom of your exhale, you're going to say to yourself, I feel love everywhere I go. Inhale, exhale. I feel love everywhere I go. Inhale, exhale. I feel love everywhere I go. Continue saying that phrase to yourself. Go at your own pace and find a rhythm that works for you. Good. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just sit very still for a moment and allow all the benefits of your practice to sink in. Good. Take one more deep inhale. And on the exhale, slowly start to bring some movement back into your body. First by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And then moving your wrists and your ankles. And then reaching out to the side. Take a deep inhale here. And on the exhale, bring your hands back in. You can open your eyes. Take one last deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.